Hello and welcome back to another episode of our Ludicrous galaxy with hundred thousands of star systems. And we will continue just right where we left off. Which means that we can explore all those new star systems now. I actually forgot to send out this scout last episode. So let's do this now. Alright, let's see. Plenty of new systems to discover. Research is equalized again. And here's a Colonised ship coming in 2 years. Nice. Let's see where this goes. Hopefully we won't have to build reserve fuel colony ships for a long while now, because they are quite expensive. I would rather spend the PC on research here. And next year Taurus will be colonized now, and we can start our new naming scheme. And we are getting a very nice rich planet here. Let's call this North America. Okay. Oh, I'm actually getting the sound bug. Oh no. The music continues. Sometimes the music just disappears after colonization. So let's send nobody from here. Jupiter could send people, yeah. But Jupiter probably needs to build a colony ship soon too. So let's send with Saturn and Mercury here. We don't need a lot of people. We only need like 20. Okay, Saturn can do this alone. Let's send 20 to North America. Good. Growth back to maximum. We actually need a new scout on this side. Let's see. Everything is fine, yeah. Can't colonize anything here. Let's actually use the tool. No, we can't. We can explore those, yeah. Okay. Next year. Nothing happening in this turn, I suppose. This will be one more year. We really need better engines. We couldn't get them, I think. Whoops. Propulsion is down here. Yeah, so far only fuel cells. Maybe here. But that will be a long while. Transports are on the way. Nothing else. Next year. Is Pluto developing? Yes, it is. Okay. North America is getting there. A minimal planet on Yonada. We can colonize it fairly easily with a long range one. So we should do that. 110 factories, full growth, okay. Good, good. Okay, so here we can actually get a new colony. So Earth, once again, you're needed to build another one of those huge colony ships. Nothing else to do, you can't scout anything, nope. So next year we will see you. Ah, actually 2 years, okay. Here, one more here, maybe we can get another one here, another colony. We will see. It's a toxic one. Size 10, this is pretty much garbage for now. Nothing to see there, I suppose. Terraforming on Pluto is done, okay. So we only get this new colony here, which might unlock which should unlock at least exploration here. Good. Good, good. Earth is building the colony ship, yep. We get a new system here, what is it? Hopefully something we can get. Oh, nice! A jungle one. I think this changes plans for our colony ship. We are going for Corridon before we go for Jonada. Yeah. Another option is that Jupiter builds one, because it's much closer. Going from here to all the way down there, this will probably take like 10-12 turns. Maybe more. Yeah, I think it's better that not a colony ship, a RF colony ship. Okay, we can need it 12 years. That's fine. 12 years it is. Earth needs 9 more years. Yeah, it's faster if Jupiter builds it. It's faster. North America is getting its troops soon, and we will get 2 new planets explored. So let's see what they have. A desert one, okay, and an arid one, also good. Okay, so we will get quite a few new colonies soon. Saturn has 55 colonists, okay. Nothing important. Nothing important. So Jupiter needs to build one more after this. And I suppose Earth also another one. So Jupiter will send its ship to Corridon and Colandra, and Earth will use send its ship to Jonada and Malon. Yeah. Okay. You are still not there. Okay. And next year. Transport is inbound. 1 more year. What is here? Hopefully. Another ultra rich. Man, I'm getting lucky with the ultra rich ones. I think this is the 3rd ultra rich in our immediate environment. Toxic though, but I take it. I take it. Pluto is done with building factories. Nice. So we really need 5 new colonies. Yeah. And that will unlock a lot of new space as well. Which means this scout can actually go down. I want it here. It would take 20 years, yeah. We really need faster ships. But this scout can really do nothing up there anymore. Should have sent it after I've discovered Nibia, but I forgot. Okay. So what's our system? Expand, yeah. We can get those 4 colonies. Okay. So overall we need 4 colony ships, not 5. I actually thought that this can be colonized right away, but luckily with this screen I could confirm and I was wrong. We only need 4. 2 and 2, okay. So next year. I think 6 more years is on Earth. The first colony ship. Which I will send to... I think Malin first. I think Malin is better candidate first. And Neptune is done with those factories. How much tech are we getting each turn right now? I want to make sure. 756, okay. Decent, but nothing to write home about, but I take it. How's the galaxy looking with us? Ah, we can see us. You can see us from afar. We are noticeable. It's fine. Okay. Since there's nothing else to do right now, still need 6 years until the colony ships are ready. At least one of them. We're getting some money as well here. That 1% adds up over time. We're getting deflector shields soon, which is okay, but we don't really need it at the moment. Okay, terraforming is done here. We need more growth for sure. Pluto is completely done with everything. Yep. I'm also not buying, building any new scouts. I could use some more scouts because we will open up more and more space, but just look at the speed, 18 years. I really need better engines before I'm building new scouts. It will take forever. But if you're unlucky, we might have to build this crappy scouts again. Hopefully it's not the case. Okay. 5 more years and 8 more years. Okay. No, it's snowing again here in Germany. Been cold over a week for now. But yeah, it's snowing again. Yeah, just have to wait 4 more turns. Oh, and before I forget, I have added a too long didn't watch description to the videos I'm uploading, because I figured the Let's Play will be very long, and sometimes people maybe don't have time for some like uninteresting video For example, if I'm just waiting for colony ships or something like that, people might want to skip that part of the video because there's really nothing happen. So yeah, I'm going to put like 1 or 2 sentences about the video that's in the description for you to read. So in the future, if you want to know if something cool happens, then you can read the description, I guess. Okay, Terran, Earth is ready. 3 more years and 6 years. Okay. I need to drink some water. Okay. So 2 more years, I guess. Yep. And then we will have more progress in this ludicrous huge map. 1 more year. I'm really curious how this will play out. There's our colony ship, finally. Let's send it to... I think Malon was the better planet, right? My voice. A little scratchy voice. Sorry. Yonada or Malon. I think Malon is on the other side. I think Malon. Yeah, Malon will not unlock anything. Yonada on the other side will at least unlock this star. So I think this is better, even though it's a little worse planet than the other. How long is it? 3 more years. Okay, okay. And you build. Let's just use this. Military view. Yeah. 1 more colony. Fine. North America is coming along nice, okay. $120 factories on Neptune. Good. Also Neptune, it won't be a big... Damn. I really need to take a break soon. Sorry about that. Yeah. Neptune can become a research planet in the future. $60 colonists, nice. The music is really soothing. One more year and 9 years, okay. There it is, the colony. The colony ship we need. Great. And we have the deflector shields. It really doesn't matter. I think deflector shields for the troops is better than the ship shields. Maybe sometime we will get a news that a species has been eliminated by someone else. This actually would be quite scary, I think. Okay, the colony ship is ready. Okay, we going for Corridon? Yes. Corridon. And we are building one more here and one more there. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Factories are done. Okay. The rich planets really scale up fast with the bonus. And you can scout over here then when you're colonized. You're on your way. And you will go to Malon. Yes, yes. All fine, all fine. Turns are getting longer, but I suppose it's inevitable because so many species, so many AI. Turns will take longer. Okay, I think there's nothing else. What's about research? The rockets are soon ready. Eco restoration is inbound. And the rest will take some time. At least we can colonize. That's the most important thing. We can keep going with colonies. If you think about it, in the regular game, you would never spam so many huge colony ships. Never. Okay, terraforming is done. You definitely need more growth. Let's do it like this. We are getting closer to the colonization there. 2 more years and 5 more years. And you need 5 more years and 10 more years for the next batch of colony ships. Okay. Continue. It almost feels like that the saving is longer, the autosave is longer than the actual processing of the turn, but I can't really turn that off, can I? Graphics, colony, bombard, backup, enable to have your current game. Maybe it's off anyway. And that's just the default save directory here. I can't really turn that off. Oh well. Can't really change that. Let's continue. Gonna be interesting how the game holds up with so much going on. And we can build the next colony here. This can be South America. And we can Can I already? I can actually do stuff while it's updating the things there. That's good. I think Mars. Maybe Mercury and Uranus sent troops over there. Let's use the fleet screen. Bam bam. Send troops. It's a minimal. Huh. Each of them can send like 10. That should be enough. How long do they take? 7 to 10. I think it's better if just Uranus sends 20 people. The 3 years that are extra from Mercury is not worth it. So yeah. Let's do it like that. You need to grow back. And here it's another 3 years. Okay. Okay. I'll probably end the episode after Corridon has been colonized, yeah. Good. You build one more for here, yeah, all good, all good. Next turn. So I can rest my voice as well. We will update our captain's log, of course. It's the second episode, the fourth episode now. So next day I know what to look out for, but it hasn't really changed that much. Still need better tech for exploration and expanding. Yeah, you're done with building factories. Fine. Very good indeed. I should put a flag on here, but which color should I use for really bad planets that are unimportant? Maybe purple? Maybe purple or pink. Now let's use purple. A deep purple, yeah. So I know that this planet is not worth it for now. Okay. Yeah, you need to wait. Just continue on. It might actually be that the first combat we will have is through an event, which would suck a lot because we have absolutely no defense right now. No bases, no ships, not even a design. And yeah, some event where a monster appears for us, that would be bad. But we should have, by the time that happens, we should have a huge amount of planets that can pump out some ships rather fast. Yeah. Let's continue one more turn for the colony. We have a new one, which we can send to Malin next turn. And then I'm gonna end it. Build a new colony, yes. So this can be... we have North and South America. Let's go to Europe. Now we have Europe here. Okay. You have another one built. You don't build a new one for now. That's fine. Colonized. Population is back. Good. Now Neptune and Jupiter. Actually Jupiter can, yeah. It will be Neptune and North America. Or maybe Mercury and Neptune will send people to Europe. Yes. We need quite a lot actually. We need 40. Around 40, yeah. So both will send 20. Maybe you only 15 and you will send 24, yeah. Send 40 transports. Nice. let them grow back. Okay. You can scout now. There's another scout coming which can go here. So you go to the right. This planet can actually be colonized with a regular. All these planets can actually be colonized with regular colony ships, which is quite helpful, I guess. Quite helpful. Okay. So should we use some money to push the... Nah, it's not important right now. We can just slowly grow. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the notepad. It hasn't changed that much actually. We still need to continue spreading through the galaxy. Technology that enhances our speed and range for our ships, yep. Production and terraforming, very important. Artifacts planets is still priority. Weapons and warfare is unimportant, and we need no bases. Yeah. I would say we will stop here, and next turn, or rather next time, we will conquer the whole galaxy. Hopefully. This is actually really cool. I'm really curious how this will end up. And like I said, hopefully the game will not crash or something when mid-game or something happens and there's so much going on. We will see. But for now, bye bye. I will see you next time.